Hello, my fellow soul gardeners. Christopher Witecki here, your friendly neighborhood astrologer. I have just recorded a new series for Soul Nirvana called Uranus in Aries. This is a powerful time, folks. Uranus has entered into Aries for the first time in 86 years. Big changes. And I've recorded a special series available in Soul Nirvana that's going to talk about the history of Uranus in Aries, define Uranus, define Aries, and define what it will do for you in the next 7 years. I also retroactively define what Uranus was doing in Pisces in the last 7 years, and I provide a video that helps you translate your rising sign and your sun sign. So if you've yet to ascend into our premium video channel, Soul Nirvana, come on down and check it out. It's at soulnirvana.com. Hello, Virgin, and welcome now to Wednesday. Sunny and way thinking, way chatty, or way both. The moon is in Scorpio, so the Virgo supercomputer is on overkill right now. Processing. But today you might be very guarded or very emotional about a particular topic that's going on in your mind, maybe even obsessive. And if that's the case, you've been duped by the universe. The moon is ruling the day, so our emotions are a little bit more weighted than usual. But today's emotions are not about what you were arguing about in your head. It comes down to a boundary. We're in chapter 1 of Sun in Aries. Virgos are exploring their boundaries. Today you're exploring your boundaries emotionally. So if you are super emotional upset about what that cashier said last night at Vaughn's, it wasn't about the cashier. It was about a boundary that was crossed. If you are super upset about what President Obama said on TV about this or that today, you're not upset at Obama. You're upset that there's a boundary not being honored. Subconsciously, in the background, it's a boundary issue. And see what your emotions today have to say about boundaries. It's rich full of spiritual learning. Now, Jupiter is opposing Saturn as well. I just want to put this on the fire. It's an intense opposition that we will be processing for the next 2 weeks, but also really a whole month. And it's coming to a head. Right now, Jupiter is saying, Virgos, you got to expand where you're comfortable. Your comfort zones are this, they need to be this. Okay, you're too uptight, mostly shut down. Even though Virgos think they're mostly open, when I explore them in readings, I find you're mostly shut down. So Jupiter is saying, open up, Virgo, trust again. Blow out the cobwebs. Now, to do that, you're going to have to change your definition of what is valuable. That's Saturn in retrograde. So if I'm going to explore and go ahead and wear this low-cut blouse today and let my boundaries down a little bit, show off a little jiggy, well, that means, Saturn retrograde in Libra, that I have to value myself showing my breasts. I can't think of myself as non-valuable or a slut or whatever. So as you expand your comfort zone, oh, your values need to change, right? Or, for instance, maybe you never gave money to Japanese earthquake relief or any kind of Red Cross thing. And you're saying, you know what, I've never given relief at this time. I'm going to open up my boundaries, and I'm going to give to this Japanese organization to help them through the earthquake. What does that mean? Oh, your values have changed. You used to not value donations. Now you are valuing donations. I think you get the point. As boundaries change, values change. As values change, boundaries change. And this is the opposition to focus most on. Now, it is Wednesday. We've got Skip Jennings, our urban mystic, going live today. He's here to talk about 3 of the assets of Aries. That is charisma, strength, and courage. Strength, courage, and charisma apply directly to your boundary lesson. So take advantage of Skip. He's going to give you the positive side of this, and he's going to do it for free everywhere Soul Garden streams, so don't miss him. All right, Virgo, that wraps up the fulcrum of the week. Tomorrow we explore. Till then, live, love, be.